Yo, what is up, guys? Your boy JRK here one more time, and today we are back with a new type of content, okay? A new game here on the channel. And yeah, everybody knows the game, everybody loves it. Minecraft, okay? I mean, it's actually a video about Minecraft. I'll be completely honest here with you guys. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know what the video is about, okay? The idea came from a YouTube post that I did. Look, comment with most likes will be a guaranteed reaction. Cook. That is all I said, all right? And then this comment right here, it kind of cooked. Look, comments by Clever Ok Cook, okay? Searching for a world that doesn't exist and destroying a world that doesn't exist. And then I thought to myself, what the hell is that? I looked for it, and there it is. Look, a Minecraft video. That's a Minecraft book. Okay, and yeah, that's basically all I know. Okay, I don't know anything about it. I have no idea what this is, you know. So yeah, let's see it together. But before we start, like I always say, if you guys want to see daily anime reactions, check out the Patreon down below. If you like this content, like and sub, and comment down below what you guys want to see next here on the channel. Okay, so without further ado, let's watch Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. Let's go. Oh my god, guys. Okay, I'm here in the video. Yo, what even is this? Okay, I never heard of this before. So the video is by Wi-Fi's. Shout out to Wi-Fi's, okay? Go like and sub to Wi-Fi's. Yeah, the video has 23 million views. Yo, that is crazy. Okay, let me subscribe and like. And what is that? Like, this title, Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. What is that about? I mean, yo, I have no idea what to expect. Okay, let's just go straight up into it. Why not? Yeah, guys, so let's watch it. Oh my, yo, what is the, what am I don't know. I don't want to know, actually. Let's just see. 3, 2, 1, play.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left.
Okay.
This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write.
Oh.
2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built.
Oh.
Inside the mine
Is this
a
like a
chest
Minecraft?
that Avery did not
Okay,
place.
is this like, I won't pause a lot, okay? But is this like a Minecraft like mystery video? Hold on, that's about to be pretty fun, okay.
And inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left.
Holy
don't
shit!
Be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
What?
Over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it. It's
hell
impossible
no!
that a whole
Hold on,
line
hell
just
no!
appears in your world without
What is
your
that?
knowledge. But Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed. But when
Oh.
Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house.
Damn!
So in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything,
I
they
kinda
just
wanna
sound
turn
like
left
some
now,
crazy rambling.
just to see.
But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and
Coordinates?
figure out what this book is talking about.
Maybe?
Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in
Oh,
fact,
shit,
there's
okay,
not
my
a
bad.
single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a
Damn!
code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks.
Oh!
And this time, there is a code. Because
What is
taking
that?
the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string. A string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link that when you
Oh!
enter takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins.
Oh my
The
god, is this about to like be scary shit? Please, oh god, please, bro. I'm done with scary shit.
Mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist.
What is that?
Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact
1
same
hour.
spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory.
Yeah,
Regardless,
I was about to
Avery
say.
lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
Please, 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 please. Oh, a cave. Okay. Bro,
Nothing
I'm
weird,
fucking.
it's
I'm
just a
scared.
cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring until he stops and sees this.
No.
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And
What
when
is
he runs back to
happening?
grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it.
Imagine criar
Yo,
aplicativo com a
at.
sua assinatura.
Okay, we're back.
Does he see it? A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the
Bro, what is
entire
going
game.
on?
Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery
somebody
backtracks
built that.
a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does.
Okay.
With no problem. It looks just like a normal
Is there a
tree.
normal- yeah, it's a
except
normal-
normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming
Jesus
across
Christ,
more
what is
shrubs
happening?
and even more trees, and even more moss.
Holy.
He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room
Yeah, but
here.
bro,
At some point though,
There's a whole like Amazonic forest here, you know?
Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and
What is
bigger.
going on?
Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Okay, yo, holy, look at this place. Damn. That is, oh, I can't lie, that is so cool though. That is really cool. Holy.
Avery stops for several long
Yo,
seconds, just
im-
taking everything in.
Yeah,
the
imagine-
room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with
Holy-
the strange trees we saw earlier.
That is
Avery
so cool.
slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and
No
from
arse.
closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question
Jesus.
here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't
Nah, that
generate
is sick!
naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in
Yeah.
Avery's world?
Yeah.
Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel.
You gotta
Because
go, buddy.
finally,
You
Avery
gotta go.
decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks
Okay.
through the mud brick tunnel,
Oh, that's
turning
scary.
to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way.
Please, but what do you
Until
mean?
this happens.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Please, please, please.
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the
What?
far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds
Is it
and
this-
continues walking.
Isn't this like chunk problem? No?
Another pair of torches is gone.
Oh my god, it's true. Oh my god.
I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Oh my god, it's true. I saw it now.
And then another.
Buddy, run!
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is, but I already heard you in the...
Run! Please.
I'm not scared of a game.
Bro, please, 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 please log off. Please log off! Hell nah, bro. Hell no! Yo, oh my god. What are you guys, like, what are you making me watch, you know? Yo, can I have some chill? Why am I scared of Minecraft, though? It's not scary. Jesus, bro, what's happening? Delete your game, you know? Oh my god. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, what is this place now? I can't lie. Yo, okay, let's pause. This is like oddly scary, you know? You being like in a huge place like that. For some reason, it's so scary. Even though there's nothing like bad happening, you know?
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared, but I felt
You had to. You kind of had to.
compelled. I've never felt like that in my life. What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds.
Yes.
This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage
Somebody
locker.
made
So
it, like,
this
before
is just a
he
world
placed.
that the old owner of this computer
Yes,
created.
yeah,
and
exactly.
It's just some strange adventure
Exactly.
horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video
What?
files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF,
Oh,
and
info.
opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search.
Okay.
Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed.
Somebody
Not
made
he
that.
installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting
Yeah.
stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain
That's
is
true.
why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin. Almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching as
yo.
Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world.
Please.
Avery
please, don't
says
say
he
that.
has to keep
Don't say
moving,
that.
even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes
Okay.
a leap into
Hold
the
on.
giant
Okay, let me say something. Okay, so the map just came like when he installed the game. That is interesting. And now he's censoring his name and he changed his skin. Okay, we know that it's the same guy, right? It's not the dude that, okay, it's not the dude that made it. There's no way. It is the same guy. Why is he doing that though? And I gotta say, this dude, yo, this guy's a storyteller, okay? I'm locked in right now.
pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the
Do
left
not go-
wall for
no,
air
do
before
not go to
swimming
the
down
left.
the left tunnel.
Do
He
not go
continues
to the
navigate
left.
through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower with no end in sight.
Dumbass, it is literally saying do not go to the left.
Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again,
Holy.
we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around.
It's
There's
over.
no marker of where to go,
It's
just
over.
tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see.
That is over.
And then he hears it. The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Oh my god, man. What is that?
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct.
There's like
he scans the walls again.
There's
no
50.
obvious sign
There's
of which
50
one to
tunnels.
pick. So finally, he rolls the dice. The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left.
It keeps going to the
The tunnel
left.
continues, getting narrower
Maybe?
and narrower and narrower
Oh, hell nah. Hell nah.
until finally,
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, we are still here. Oh my God.
he finds himself in the oasis. Avery looks around the room, strangely, almost
But it
peaceful. He's in the
built
middle of a
upwards.
square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses,
That is so creepy, man. That is so creepy.
before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for
Oh,
good measure,
good.
plugging it even further. If
Good.
this thing comes through here again, it has to break that. But I
Good.
need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple.
What?
Set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure,
The
those
voices?
torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned.
Oh,
Remember
what?
when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard
Oh.
this. It's almost impossible to make out.
Oh
but a
my
few
God,
separate
hell
instances
no!
While Avery was walking
Hell no!
in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why.
Somebody
He
following
was
him?
listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him. Stopping just
Jesus
a fraction of a
Christ.
second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the
Yeah, but
blobs
how
to make
does
it
that
look
make
like nothing
anything?
happened. But if
The
Avery
hopper.
turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone.
Oh.
And then whatever was following him would be exposed.
That's genius.
The trap is set. Now it's time to explore.
That is genius. I didn't know about that. Yo, that is amazing, okay? That is so cool. Okay, chill. Look at this. This is like a liminal space, you know? Damn. It's a whole like... Yeah.
Avery walks through the trees,
Forest.
avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The
I
same
have a theory,
gray
though.
floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until
Okay. Before that, let me just say something. So he chose the left every time that he could, right? Maybe the YouTube guy is like another player, and this guy like came before him. You know, maybe that's it. And then like he chose left, but something happened, and at the end like he kind of saw that path only like brought bad things, you know, in the future. So he leaves that book for the next one to know to never go left. How? There's like 10,000 plot holes on what I just said, but I'm thinking about that. Okay, let's continue.
trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking.
Oh
Then he
no!
pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so
Oh,
far.
he saw it.
What?
Third?
Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording.
Nothing
though
written,
he gave
though?
no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but
Okay.
Avery seems to be satisfied, and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If
That's
you
a
line up
catch.
the coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs,
Oh my God.
you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely
Good,
genius. But
good.
with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption, and nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not
Thank
to mention,
God.
the blocks
Thank
are
God.
still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find
Nice.
the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here. What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see?
What do you mean?
I don't know if it can hear me,
What are you talking about?
but I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
What if he did that when he came back? No? Impossible? I don't know.
Maybe I am scared.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yo! Oh my god. Damn!
The other sign was pointed head on.
I failed you so many times.
Oh, there's a bigger!
I committed so many crimes.
Am I getting copyrighted?
And I was pretty sure of myself. You gave me reasons to be somebody else.
That is so cool, bro.
Baby, I'm home again.
This video is sick. Okay. Relax, relax. Oh, he found it. He found it.
I thought that I
Oh no, corridor again. Corridor again.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
more to say.
Oh my god.
And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end,
Buddy, delete your game. Delete the game.
Avery navigates through it.
To be somebody else, it's alright. Baby, here I am. I was lost.
Oh, nice marking like the way he's already gone.
Now I'm found again.
And there's something here, you know? Somewhere inside this maze. Jesus Christ.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap,
Yeah.
and smart enough to set a backup.
If it was me, I was
But
already
whatever
dead.
this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave.
Jesus
The
Christ.
signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery.
Yes.
But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze
Oh, okay.
into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a
Another
door
puzzle?
with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from.
Nice.
The footage ends
Nice.
with him staring up at the code, deep in thought. From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either.
Oh,
Running
nothing?
each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall.
Oh, he was
And
just
then
thinking. Got it.
he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable.
My man
Avery
is a
says
genius.
it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How
Oh.
Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me,
This
but the
guy is
puzzle
really
isn't
smart.
over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this, efficient.
Can't you just try like combinations? No. Unfortunate for you. Oh yeah. Yes. Even better.
And with
Nice.
that, he's... Wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's censor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name.
Durlord
This
3?
isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got 2 different stories about where this world came from is because the player
Another
we've
guy?
been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this?
It's
The
an-
world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on.
The dude that played
what's
before!
going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is
Okay.
to keep watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Oh my god. What is that? Is that an angel? That white thing. Oh, it is an angel. Oh, it's a fountain. Okay. Damn, it's all abandoned. What is that? Jesus Christ. Where's who built that? Where's everyone? You know, so many questions. everything is empty. I'm looking like, you know, all around to try to find like somebody staring from the distance, you know? Everything is empty. Like people dipped, you know? Took their things and dipped. Or maybe there wasn't nobody there to begin with. Holy, that is so well done though. Look at that. Oh yeah, what about that? Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. It's just inside the fountain.
It's empty.
I thought it was a passage or something.
This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them.
Yeah.
There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest, no lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary. Anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Maybe like around the village, you know, there's some type of passage, I don't know. Or it probably is like inside of like inside of one of the houses, you know? Isn't there a main house there? What? What? Oh, like a tower there. What is that? Bro, what am I doing? Oh, nice! This guy's so smart. Okay, okay. Oh, like a witch house. That is a witch house. Oh, the soundtrack's so good in this. Oh, a bot. Probably in the tower, like. Can't you go up there? Okay, my anxious ass. Shut up. Oh, there's nothing. Interesting. Hold on! Okay. Okay. Block it. Block it. What is that? A hidden like library. Oh, the book. There's a book there. There's a book there.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I
Their
can leave,
king.
the better.
Their king.
He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back.
Leave, leave, leave,
Disconnect.
leave.
Forget about this world. It's not
Leave,
for you.
leave,
You've come
leave.
here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask. But please, do not go any further. For your own good,
Believe.
do not.
Bro, I wanna know so bad. Believe. You know? What is this noise? What is this noise? Yes, yes, yes. What is this noise? Is this a candle? What is making this noise? Oh my god, for God's sake. Okay, nah, actually let's do it. No, don't leave. You can leave now. Now I want to know. Now I actually want to know what is going on. Oh my god, are we serious right now? No. Please, just run. Just close your eyes and go. Don't look behind. Oh, the candles. Is it about to do the same thing? Yes. Okay. No, don't go left. Don't go at the crossroads. Do not go left. At the crossroads, do not go left. At the crossroads, do not go left. Do not go left. At the crossroads, do not go left. At the crossroads, do not go left. Do not go left. Okay, this guy doesn't know that, right? It's only like Avery that knows that. I don't blame him. Oh yeah, it's 1000% this guy that wrote the book that Avery got. 1000%, like he's always going left. Don't go left. What is that? Is that like void? You can't hit it. It's like darkness. What is that? Parkour? What? Oh, yes! Yes, weird! Yes! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not watching the other one. I'm not. That's not good for my heart. Oh, but you are a bitch. Okay, I am. What about it? What is this like the door like, to heaven or something? What is that? What? 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 Why is he censoring it? Why is it censored? What? Why is it so important that I can see? Oh my god! Oh my god, what is it? What is it? Jesus Christ, what is it? Oh my god, that is... Oh, he doesn't... Oh my god, the pickaxe is gone.
There's no escaping.
What? What?
There's no escaping.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Jesus
And
Christ!
the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How?
What the
It
fuck
shouldn't
was
even
there?
be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage? And most importantly, what was behind
Yes!
those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for
Oh
his
my
life.
God!
Something that a
What
whole
could
village of
possibly
people
be
was
it?
trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean?
Hell nah!
I don't know if to
Hell
tell
nah!
you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it.
What
Each
is it?
number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing
Jesus
is certain,
Christ!
whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
It's over for me. Hell no, I'm not watching anymore. What could possibly be? Oh my god, it's over. What? Oh, I want to watch it right now. I want to watch it right now. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, before I start talking, what could possibly be here? Like, it was something, it was something so bad that he had to censor it. Bro, this shit is so scary. What could possibly be it? Jesus Christ. Look. You know, he found it and then like he kept staring for a lot of time. Look, like, you know, in shock. And then he just like went away, like scared and started running. I have no idea what could that possibly be. But okay, oh my god, that was, oh my god. Okay, all right, so let me talk about it. So real quick, guys. So the first guy, he found the book of this second dude, right? This second dude actually turned left. I called it. And yeah, so it was him that wrote the book. And something was following him like all the way through, you know? It was something smart because it knew how to like block the way after it broke, you know, to enter. Like it was following every single step. But even then at the end, behind the door, it could not be the same thing that was following him. I don't think like it can't be the same thing because the thing was always behind him, you know? How could the same thing be like behind the door that he had not even like reached at that point, you know? Maybe that thing was trying to save him. I don't think so though. I don't think so, honestly, because like it was trying not to be noticed. So that's not a possibility, I don't think. But yeah, in all of that, in a world that was already there when he installed Minecraft, you know, the world was already there. That is so weird. And yeah, all these places, I gotta say though, this map is crazy because the places that he went through, yo, it was so beautiful. Like, not beautiful. It was like, it was kind of disturbing, you know? It was disturbing and yeah, kind of like a liminal space. Look at that, you know? Kind of a liminal space, bro. Really big. Look, the thing could be like anywhere, you know? So it's pretty scary. Yeah, but what is going on? And the book is interesting too. Because like said something about the king. He's arrived. The king arrived, right? I'm leaving this here. In a rare case, someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect. Forget about this world. It is not for you. So maybe someone that came even before this guy, you know? Maybe somebody that came before him. That is so creepy. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please do not go any further. For your own good, do not. And then he did, and he found the door, and whatever was inside the door made him crazy. Made him like, oh my god, I wish I never turned left in my entire life, you know? What could it possibly be? I don't, bro, what would it, okay, let me think. If it was me, you know, what would like creep me out a lot? Okay, something that would like, I don't know, break me if I was in his place, you know? I walk like past that door and it was like a photo of my family or something, you know? Yo, that would be cooked. You know, like, I know you in real life, buddy. Yo, that would be, I think that would be like the worst case scenario. But I don't know if that's what they are going for here. So yeah, I have no idea. That would be like the thing that it would like creep me out the most. If it was like an actual photo of myself and my family inside the game that I just found, you know? But he says, hold on. But he says in the book though, you know, the code. But he says in the code, run Avery. It's here. How did he know about Avery? That's a whole nother story. Maybe it was like something about him, and then it was something like Avery is next. You know, something like that. And he doesn't even know who Avery is, but he knew that like kind of Avery's destiny to be the next one. Maybe something like that, you know? That is so cool. I love this. Yo, the dude that requested me to watch this, okay, that comment, you are the GOAT. That was really cool. That is really cool, okay? I really want to see part 2. I'll probably like watch it tomorrow, I think, and post like the video the day after this one comes out, or maybe like the day after the after, okay? The day after tomorrow. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, guys, I gotta say, yo, shout out to Wi-Fi's absolute W, absolute great video, like great storytelling, great atmosphere, great soundtrack. That was perfect. I loved it. Damn. I mean, you guys probably know what is that about, right? Now that part 2 has already come out, but I don't, so yeah, don't spoil me. Do not spoil, okay? Don't spoil. But alright, guys, I'm guessing this is the video for today. Yo, this thing creeped me out. I was thinking about like dropping it and never watching it again, but it's impossible. I have to know now. It is impossible to not watch part 2. You know? Okay. Oh my god. But I'll okay. I hope there's no scary shit. I mean, it will be scary shit. Who am I talking to? You know? But alright, I can endure it. You know? I can. You don't trust me, but I can. But alright, guys. Yo, that was amazing. That was searching for a world that doesn't exist. That was a whole 10 out of 10 for me. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. As always, safe. If you guys want to see daily anime reactions, check out the Patreon down below. If you like this video, like and sub. And tell me in the comments what do you guys want to see next, okay? And do not spoil, please. Thank you. I love you. But yeah, that's it for today. That has been JRK. See you guys next time. Good. Bye.